So many of us wake up every single day not knowing what we're going to do in the day. We'll go to work, or we got our classes and we have to do our homework. Maybe we'll go work out. Maybe we'll talk to friends, hang out with them. But we never have an idea in our mind of what our day is going to look like. What does your dream day look like? What type of person do you want to be? And show that in your day. If you want to be a productive person, then set up for productive habits. But so many of us don't have a plan for every single day. I used to be one of those people. Very, very recently, I used to be one of those people. But I've recently tried to set up a schedule before I go to sleep, the night before, about what I'm gonna do throughout my day, every hour of the day. Okay, this hour I have class. Next hour I'll go to the gym. Next hour I'll work on homework. Next hour I will apply to the scholarships, which I've been procrastinating on because I never have the set intention to do that activity, to do that goal that day. What I recommend all of you to do, I'll show you right now, is every single night before you go to bed, grab a little notebook like this, and then make your plan for what you're gonna do the next day. So for example, today is March 29. Today's March 29. Yesterday, March 28, before I went to sleep, I set up a little schedule right there. You don't have to read it, doesn't really matter. It's very specific to what I have in mind and what plans I want to do. So focus on that, do that plan, and the next day you won't have to think about what you have to do. You just do it. You look at your schedule, you look at your plan for today, and you do it. That way you don't waste time thinking about, oh, what am I gonna do today? You don't waste brain power trying to figure out what is the most important activity or what is the most essential, most immediate thing that I need to do. You don't have to worry about all that because the day before you already did all that. You did that, and now all you have to do is look at what you planned to do yesterday and then execute it. Now there will always be times where there's certain things that pop out of nowhere. Okay, well, you'll break off your plan a little bit. Maybe you had to meet up with a friend that you forgot about. Okay, you do that, but then you stick to your plan. If you could do things quicker, then do them quicker. If you finish tasks earlier, move on to the next task. If you couldn't finish a task, don't punish yourself for that. It's natural. You're only beginning. It's natural. So the next day, program that into what you're gonna do for the day. And do that every single day, even on weekends. Do it every single day. If you are planning to rest, write it down. Write down, I am gonna rest from this time to this time. If you are planning on playing video games, write that down. But make sure that every day you have an intention of what you're gonna do. I recommend you don't just be lazy. If you're gonna do a hobby and all that you genuinely enjoy, okay, go for it. If you're gonna play video games and you can do it by yourself and you're not really gonna enjoy it, don't do it. Fill your day up with more productive things that actually make you happy as well, such as maybe playing guitar for 30 minutes instead of wasting so much time on video games, something that really doesn't get you anywhere in life. At least with a guitar, you'll have this cool new social skill you could use, or this cool new activity that can give you peace and calm. So write down your plan every single night before you go to sleep of what you're going to do the next day. That way you will not have to waste time on thinking on what you're going to do. That way you will have a clear intention. I keep saying this, I keep saying it. Clear intention. You want to have that clear intention of what you're going to do, because then you are much more likely to go out and execute it. When you wake up in the morning, you don't want to be thinking about all you have to do. You just know what the next task is. Okay, I need to wake up, and then I need to go take a shower. Okay, what's the next task? I need to go to school. Next task, I need to go to a gym. next task or my next class, and just keep going. That way you won't stress yourself out about planning it all on the spot. You will have already done it. This takes very little discipline to do. The only reason you won't do it is because you are too lazy to. Don't chicken out. Don't punish yourself by being lazy. You got it. You got it. You have a plan. You have something you need to do. Write it down. And then the next day, look at it and execute it. You got it. As always, have a good day. Peace.